Hey everyone, Michael Medvig here, M Factor Fitness. Welcome to my gym. We're going to talk about how to smash the hips and get them working again the right way. Now, reason why we're going to look at the gluteus medius, which is right here. We're going to look at the upper glutes here. We're going to figure out if any of those areas are acting up, especially if you have knee pain on the outside of the knee, any issues coming on this whole outside lateral section. And what you need to do, and the whole idea behind corrective exercise, is you need to become a detective, because it's hardly ever the joint's fault. It's something either below or above. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to explore, but we need to have a map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a map here on things to look at and check off, and hopefully this will save you on trips to the doctor, chiropractor, acupuncturist, spiritual healer, whoever you go see. Now, this is a high density foam roller. You can get them that are softer than this. This generally does not do a great job of finding things out the way we want to. But if you're really bad off and you have a bunch of knots, this will definitely find them for you. This little knobby thing is much worse. This will really figure out where your pain spots are. The knobs really dig in. So this is a great up. Now, again, my terminology on all this stuff. I want to find spots that hurt. So I want to use the most lethal thing I can to dig those spots out, because I need to fix them. When you have a knot, basically, you're taking a muscle that's this long, there's a knot here, it's shortening it. Now, when it shortens, where is it going to pull? It's going to pull on the points where it's attached. So, like a quad here is going to pull here, it's going to pull up here, right? So, we need to get on these spots, and we need to break them up, and we can't dilly-dally about this. So, if this is too much, this is not a bad idea, but if you are hardcore, get something as stiff as you can to roll on. This thing, like a big old hard tube, this is nasty, like a PVC pipe. I'm going to use this one to demonstrate. So if you want to explore around here, first thing I would do, take a look at this. Hopefully I'll find a spot. You can see the appropriate expression when you find it. Get on this thing and start rolling around. So here's you have the glutes. I'm kind of going to the high glute area here, kind of rolling back a little bit, kind of seeing what's going on. There's a little something there, not too bad. So if you don't find anything, I'm going to start shifting over to the side of the hip. And this is where the piriformis lies, buried deep in there. And usually that's pretty testy for most people. And I'm exploring all around. And if I find a spot, I'm going to stay on that. I'm going to try to put pressure on there. And I'm going to try to breathe as normally as possible, because I don't want to tense up. So like there is a little something right there. Stay on it. Kind of do a little sawtooth thing on it to try to break up that muscle knot. By the way, this is the same thing if you want to get a deep tissue massage. This is what they do to you. Except, obviously they're using their hands. We're trying to find some tools that are going to work. Now, an upgrade to this. If this is your spot, kind of on your side here, this is your piriformis that you're laying on. Take this leg across here, get it stretched. Now pop over. Pop over on that thing, and yeah, that's the spot. That is the spot. We're going to lay on this thing. We're going to go about a minute or so, and then like everything we do, check it afterwards. Walk around, see if you don't feel a little bit looser. But that's definitely the spot right there for me. So do that, check that out. One more thing, if you want to ratchet it up one more notch, Softballs. Softballs are perfect for this. Tennis ball, no. Lacrosse ball, no. Golf ball, stop it. Softball. Get it under here. Hop around. This gives you a little bit more chance to be a little more mobile. It's going to pinpoint that area a little bit more. Found one. And just sink into that and start moving your toes a little bit if you can. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. I'm kind of moving around a little bit. Once I have that area tacked down, I need to get those surfaces to loosen up so they start sliding. So I'm going to do all kinds of things here to kind of just get at it. And eventually, after a couple of days of this, about a minute or two at a time, it will loosen up and you will feel better. And hopefully that works for you. So any questions, give me a shout. Again, Michael Medvig, M Factor Fitness and Nutrition. See you later.